Where is their mother? Where is their mother? Or is the lady that shows up as the sister really the mother? Y'all are not going to believe this video that I am about to show you of three little pajama bandits, probably all of them under the age of 10, going into a Walgreens, and believing that they have the right to steal out of it. The things that are going to come out of these children's mouths is going to shock you, anger you, make you feel sorry for this next generation that is coming up. Let me tell you something, honey. They going to face a rough life if they don't get it together. You will be shocked. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes, we shall.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Thank you, subscribers, and my nieces and nephews, and all of y'all who have been here through the long haul. Shall we get into it? Oh, yes, we shall. It's time for auntie advice. Sweet old. It's time for auntie
So anyway, y'all, hi everybody, and this is Auntie. I was sitting around minding my black business, and I saw these three little boys dressed in house pajamas and a robe, stealing out of the Walgreens. You will never believe their behavior and the response that came from their sister. Are y'all ready to get into this? I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Let's look at this mess. Talk to me down in the comment section and tell me what you think. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes, we shall.
You got like 10 seconds to open up this door. I swear to God, I'm gonna break this door. 10. Open this fucking door. Oh, come on, mama. Come on, mama. Bitch, I been knew how to count, ho. Show 4 out of that. Dad do that.
You can open the door.
So I wonder where he learned how to curse and talk like that. He sounds like some old ghetto woman. He tells the woman that she is bad built. I wonder how built his mama is. Since you downtown to the Walgreens, getting locked up in a store. So as you all know, so I'm gonna go back to the video. But you all know that they have these little laws now, right? Where people can either elect to get a bag or not elect to get a bag. But along with that law, it is I have been told that if you steal, you can't be stopped from stealing. Now I remember myself going to a store and this man came up in there, honey, like Santa Claus, all right? And he walked out the store and there was nothing they could do but call the police. Of course, the police are not responding to, like that's not high on a police scale, you know what I mean, of crimes to put the lights on and go to. So a lot of them get away with it. These little three boys went into the Walgreens, child, in their pajamas, as you all have seen, and they locked the doors on them. The little boy is telling her, you got 10 seconds to open up this door, your bad built. I'll let the video say the rest. Let's continue.
You got like 10 seconds to open up this door. I swear to God, I'm gonna break this door. 10. Open that fucking door. Oh, come on, mama. Come on, mama. Bitch, I been knew how to count, hoe. Show 4 out of that. Dad do that.
You can open the door.
Bitch, get this from my mouth. I'm gonna open up this door because I'm not playing. All I fucking know is y'all better open it. I'm not playing.
You know how to count. You have hands. Open the door.
Open up this door before we break this bitch.
Break it. Go ahead.
I'm finna break something up in this bitch. I'm God. I'm finna. You guys must be dumb. I would like that fight with y'all. Do not play with me.
You
Do
can
not.
like that, but you can't open the door.
Do not play with me. Open this door, my trash it.
You can open it.
I will trash this hole.
I'm closed. All right, we're sorry.
So how the fuck you gonna get out?
Parents, these little kids ain't got no parents. These little badass kids don't have parents. That is my assumption when I see some ignorant, like y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, I am trying to keep my mouth right about these little children up in a Walgreens, bitch, with slippers on and house coats. The little one with all the mouth is looking like what does he have on? Is that Shrek green? Hold on, y'all. I'm freezing. Does he have on Shrek greens? Hold on, let me look at his little jammies again. Mitch Match, little mother. Let me look at this little mother.
You got like 10 seconds to open up this door. I swear.
Christmas color, Christmas plaid in the middle of the summer, and the other one look like he's Shrek. But let's look.
You got like 10 seconds to open up this door. I swear to God, I'm gonna break this door.
I'm closed. I'm not
10. Open that fucking door. Oh, come on, mama. Come on, mama. Bitch, I been knew.
They uncapped and they cussing like women, old ghetto women. Is this what we doing now? These little 3 little boys, and they're thinking that they have a right to steal something out of somebody's store, and they're gonna be disrespectful to adults, and then we wondering, talk about save our kids and all of this old kind of. Y'all, I swear to God, I am biting my tongue with everything. It's a wonder. Is this bitch ain't bleeding? To see these little boys act like this. See, this is the kind of stuff that make you pick them up and turn them on your leg and spank them on it. But you know what? You can't spank. See, you can't spank them anymore. You can't put your paws on them anymore. You can't do anything, but they can come up in the store, steal, and then the sister. I'm getting ready to show y'all the video of the sister who made an excuse for this shit. But where's the mama? Where's the daddy? And see, as an older black woman, I ain't supposed to say nothing negative about them. I ain't supposed to say nothing negative about them. I'm supposed to say, oh, our little babies, our precious little babies, they don't have any activities, in the neighborhood and everything. And, they're a product of their environment and they just need help. Help my ass. The way that they were talking to the adults that were in the store was just totally disrespectful. And one thing about it, I don't care if you're 1 or 91. Nobody wants to be disrespected by somebody else's child that got a goddamn winter bath coat on, bed coat, house coat, and slippers and shoes that don't fit their fucking feet. You coming out there looking a hot mess, get caught, and you gonna make a threat? Break the door. You go head on and get out. You so wise and you so smart. I'd have turned around and went in a lunchroom and made me a sandwich, bitch. And that's the thing about it. A lot of people, as I saw Beverly's comment, these children scare me. They don't scare me. The only thing that I would be scared of is once I knock their asses down, that they don't get back up. But this is the problem because a lot of people are scared. They're scared to put their mouths on it. They're scared to correct them. And so they feel like they could go through life doing what they want to do and that there's no consequences or repercussions for what they do. And their mama probably want to be in jail because she probably 9 times out of 10 don't know where her next fucking meal coming from. I'm just saying, may not be actual, may not be factual, but that's my opinion about it. Why the hell would I be sitting up in my house and not even know that my kids have left out the house, number one, and that they left out the house looking like that? Unless I'm cracked out, drugged out, or got some man up in that mother that I don't even give a damn about them. They basically raising themselves. I bet you in them bags ain't nothing but some snacks. They didn't even go in there to steal anything for the rest of the household, probably. Let's find out, because I downloaded this. I didn't look at it, but let's look at it together. Let's look at this next one together. This is one of the sisters, or the sister, I think she the mother, make an excuse for this piss poor behavior. They gonna run up against the right person in the right store. That's what we need to be afraid of, that somebody gonna have to go to jail for whooping one of their little asses. Because soon as you put your hand on them, they're gonna say you put your hand on the minor. When the minor when the minor was talking, I thought he was at least 21. Maybe he was just dwarfish. Because his mouth sound like an adult. He got the nerve to be trying to count somebody down. These little boys are gonna bark up against. They're going to bark up against the right tree. I ain't even gonna say the wrong one. I'm saying the right one, and they gonna end up getting their whole life. I'm scared of these little kids when I see them out on the street. They don't faze me. Cause guess what? I'm better than they are any day of the week. It's so many things that I should have did this on a membership so I could have just cussed through the whole video. And y'all notice I have been trying my best to stop cussing as much. Let's look at the sister excuse for these little months. Shall we? Oh, yes, we shall. Now, I mind you, y'all, I ain't never seen this.
Okay, so y'all, let me address this motherfucker. Let me sit up. What y'all sit up right. So these people in the comments, what y'all got to say to them?
They She's talking about these people in the comments. What y'all gotta say to them? No, what the fuck you gotta say to us? What's the explanation? And when they end up, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it. When something end up happening to them, they're not going to get the sympathy and the empathy that they're going to expect out of people. See, because we can't care more for you than you care for yourself. and your little bad sassy ass want to come out there and talk like that and act like that, people are not going to have sympathy for you. And then we always want to say, don't pick on our kids. But when they sit up there acting like this, what you supposed to do? Everybody, mind you, there probably were people in the Walgreens. They weren't the only ones up in that mother, but they are the ones up in there with big shopping bags full of shit. And now they laying on their sister's bed. The little one got his head like he did something wonderful. And we want people to feel sorry for our children. Now, granted, all little black children are not like this. But these are the little kids that fuck it up for the rest of them. These are the little children that give us the name. Where's the mama? Because we know damn well there ain't no daddy around there, because the other little boy in the green, only thing he didn't have was his hand on his hip. Y'all go ahead on to be mad at me.
Okay, so y'all, let me address this motherfucker. Let me sit up. What y'all sit up right. So these people in the comments, what y'all got to say to them?
Okay, so please, can people stop saying they mama poor, they can't afford food, or mama can't?
That's the little leprechaun. The little leprechaun now sitting up there talking about something. Can people stop saying that my mama can't afford food? Bitch, why you stealing? That's not even like kleptomaniac. That's just fucking outright stealing. And now he want to defend his mama? He wants to defend his mother when him and his brother just sat up there at the store like this?
You got like 10 seconds to open up this door. I swear to God, I'm gonna break this door.
I'm cold. I'm not
10. Open this fucking door. Oh, come on, mama. Come on, mama. Bitch, I been knew how to count, ho. Show 4 out of that. Dad do that.
You can open the door.
Bitch, mama, say what? I'm gonna open up this door because I'm not playing. All my fucking knows, y'all better open it. I'm not playing.
You know how to count. You have hands. Open the door.
Open up this door before we break this bitch.
Break it. Go ahead.
I'm finna break some up in this bitch. I'm God. I'm finna. You guys must be dumb. I would like that fight with y'all. Do not play with me.
You
Do
can
not.
like that, but you can't open the door.
Do not play with me. Open this door, my trash it.
You can open it.
I will trash this off.
I'm closed. All right. We're sorry.
So how the fuck you gonna get out?
Little sassafras, sassy ass out.
Okay, so y'all, let me address this motherfucker. Let me sit up. What y'all sit up right. So these people in the comments, what y'all got to say to them?
Okay, so please, can people stop saying they mama poor, they can't afford food, or mama can't afford food?
And second of all,
we fully dressed. We
got
get more
clothes.
money than you, bitch.
second of all, y'all dicking, get off dick.
Y'all niggas about my sister. This is not my mama. This is my sister. She make more money than you. She got her own house. She pay her own bills. She got more shit than you. You broke. You ain't getting no more shit. And that was not food inside that bag. That was snacks and toys.
And if it was, yeah, that's what y'all like the fuck.
Matter of fact, everybody steal. Matter of fact,
y'all got food. Everybody that knows y'all got food.
Y'all grown people.
But yeah, like at the end of the day, my mama did not know that they got dropped off. But yeah, and everybody in the comments talking about they mama this, they mama that. Bitch, my mama did not know they was stealing. Bitch, that was.
There's so much to discuss right there. They sassafras. They sassy as hell. And why don't the mother know where they are? The little boy sits there and says it wasn't food. It was snacks and toys. So snacks isn't food? He talking about the sister got more money than y'all? You too young to even understand money. You said your sister got her own house, not with that weave looking like that. She don't. No, she don't. I ain't gonna say where she's probably living, because I don't know the girl. But to sit there and defend that bullshit and say everybody that know y'all got food, then why in the fuck are you up in pajamas looking like you waiting for Santa to come down the motherfucking chimney, stealing out the Walgreens? This is the kind of stuff that makes you rethink everything. We don't know what the household is about, but we can guesstimate because this is a learned behavior. And so you take them one by one, and you have CPS come and get them. And you take their three badasses, either split them up or try to keep them together and put them in somebody else's home. When they got a sister who's evidently grown, who's going to fight the system to get them, and half the time, well, some of the times I've heard allegedly that some of these CPS homes ain't no better than a home they done fucking came out of. This is a crisis. This is a crisis in communities because I don't believe that this is isolated to the Black community. There's poverty and crime in every area. But this right here is an embarrassment to me. I don't know these three little boys, but this right here is unacceptable. And we will find people who will make excuses for this kind of behavior and say it ain't their fault. They don't know. They just do. No. Mm-mm. No. They know they wrong. They know they're wrong. All three of them are old enough to know right from wrong. They read enough comments, knew enough about social media to know that they needed to come out there and give a justification and a reason. I can't stand when grown folk try to minimize things and our responsibility for being or not responsibility. Let me take that back. Our outrage. We try to justify not being outraged and turning our back to it by saying it ain't their fault. They know exactly what they were doing. This little one said he know how to count. He sat there and gave them an ultimatum and said, if you don't open up this door, we're going to wreak havoc up in here and tish up. They know exactly what they're doing. What they don't know is the penalty for what they have done. They don't know the cause and effect of what they do and what they've done. They don't realize that when Auntie's advice and other people go to the store because their little ass is stealing, the cost comes to me. The honest woman who's going to walk in the store with her money, buy something, give my money in exchange for that. The prices for theft are passed on to the honest consumer. We got to pay for his little ass. That gets passed on to us. When we work a hard day, honest work. Don't steal. Don't disrespect. Honor the cashier who got her butt up and came to work. It is also going to be able to affect how long that business door stays open. This is a bigger conversation to these little mother. Oh my goodness. Lord, forgive me. A lot of people are going to be affected in this community when they shut that goddamn Walgreens down. This is probably where grandmamas, grandpas, uncles, and aunts go to fill their prescriptions. And now, where's grandma and granddaddy and auntie and uncle and your little cousins go get their prescriptions from because you decided that you was going to go up in there and steal some motherfucking potato chips and some toys and that you had a right to do it. We don't. I'm so mad, y'all. I'm so mad because this isn't right. There are stores that are shutting down in communities because of the theft. They can't turn a profit because bitches is stealing Tide Pods. They stealing everything that ain't nailed down. If I see her go in the hood and see another motherfucker with some Dove soap, it breaks your heart to know that these people will excuse this behavior and call them kids. But guess what? Children grow up. And those are the same people while you sleep at night who didn't get corrected and chastised when they was young, who will steal your car out your fucking driveway, who will break in your home while you're not home, who will believe what you have you didn't work hard for, but they working hard breaking into your shit. Thieves don't become thieves when they grow up, y'all. Thieves are thieves when they're this age. Where can they go to be corrected if only to turn them back into the same homes they came from? The sister ought to be ashamed of herself to sit there and pacify this behavior. by indicating that everybody that knows you in the hood know y'all eat. Really? Really? I'm sure more will come out about this story. I'm embarrassed. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed. I feel so many different feelings at the same time because in some communities, this ain't an isolated incident. This happens all the time. And they wonder why businesses have windows that divide us. And you got to get your out on some little I refuse to patronize and give my money to somebody who don't trust me enough to talk and exchange face to face. It ain't that many goddamn egg rolls. I had to bring y'all this story. I think I'm gonna have to hop off here, walk up the block, and come back down because I have some other news that I need to talk to y'all about. This disgusted me. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Let's continue to have that communication there. If you are disrespectful and you come out your trick bag slick, I'm gonna be slick too. Y'all have a great day. And until we meet again, y'all be safe out there in those streets, in the water, and now in the Walgreens. Bye, y'all.